took a trip to Alaska recently. One of the responses that I get often from people is that if the sun were small and local, then as it set, the sun wouldn't stay the same size. And the sun does stay the same size because the Earth is a globe, is what these people say. Okay. So here, let me show you something. This is a time lapse that I took in April on the 2nd, as a matter of fact. Here, let me go ahead. I did a screenshot, image capture of the beginning of this short video. And I'm just going to take this picture right here, bring that down here. Going to edit that. I'm going to crop that. Okay. Bring that in about right there. Alrighty. There we go. So, that'll be the sun at our start point. I'm going to pull this over here. Okay, to the point to where the sun sets. And let's see what happens. Okay, the sun moves from the start point. All right, moving across the horizon. And as it gets a little lower into the clouds, let's stop it right there. Now let's bring it back a little bit. About right there. Okay. I think that's fair. Yeah. All right, so now I'll go ahead and bring the sun from earlier right down here. Oh, what do you know? Gee, it looks like as the sun set, it actually got smaller. Hold on here, let me get that off of there. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Okay, so that's April 2nd. Pretty clear atmospheric conditions, showing that the sun did seem to shrink into the distance as it set. Let's try another one. All right, and this is another video from April 10th. I did another time lapse at that point. I already got a screenshot of the beginning, so just like last time, go ahead and open that. I'll crop it down, crop the image down. Get that about right there, so I can pull it a little bit later. Okay, finish cropping. Wait, no, hold on. Okay, open up, pull it all the way over here. Alright, that's a safe spot. Okay, so let's do this thing one more time. Actually, let's speed this video up. Double speed. Okay. Sun moves from the original spot. Moving through the clouds, off into the horizon. And let's stop it right there. Okay, let me place this right about here. Well, will you look at that? I could be wrong. But it kinda looks like the sun does shrink as it goes off into the distance. Here, let me see. Yep. Wait, you're gonna say maybe change the size? No, hold on. Here, let me see. I'll move it back there. Move it back there. Control Z. Move it back. Okay, I didn't change the size of anything. All right. You see it matching up with the horizon right there. I didn't change the size of anything. Okay, I'm not manipulating the data. I'm not editing selectively to back up my beliefs or anything like that. Okay, this is reality. You live on a flat stationary plane. The sun does circle overhead, and it does get smaller as it goes off into the distance, or sets, as it's been so affectionately called. So, By the way, this video is being edited using CuteCut Pro. I've been using this program for almost 3 years now, maybe more. Um, so I was about to upload this video and I found another time lapse that I did on April 9th that shows pretty much the same thing that I showed you. So there's going to be a point where people are going to cry foul about using a UV filter to get the videos and all that. So just be patient. I'll get around to that. If I have my next clear evening, I'll go out to the exact same spot and I'll get another time lapse. But from April 9th, here we have the sun starting off in the corner. I already got a screenshot, but hold on. Okay. And there it is moving. And we'll stop it here. The picture that I took was from that spot. Let's go ahead and refresh. All right, and there we go. Let's go ahead and pull this one down here. I'll go ahead and crop the picture to here. Oh, wait, hold on. Redo. Back there. All right, so that can be where we get it started. Actually, you know what? Yeah, so it's not even as big as it was a second ago. So the sun started off looking huge right there, but then it kind of scales down uh, in a second here. So I'll just go ahead and pull it to here. Here is this fair? Is that fair for this one right here? So not even gonna pull the picture down. Not even gonna pull it down. This is not the same size as this. I believe this one works out a little better because there was more cloud cover, so it would kind of lessen the effects of the sun's illumination, as it were. So that kind of shows that the sun does appear to shrink the further it goes into the distance. So there's that. Alrighty, let's finally look at the video in question, the trip to Alaska, the time lapse I did there. We started at 11 p.m. on the 20th of June. And okay, so here we go. Get that started. Watch the sun go off into the distance, and I've already cropped the picture. Okay, for the record, this is at 1 a.m. on the 21st, and according to timeanddate.com, well, you can see all the other places where the sun was visible at the same time. Now, here, let me actually make this a little bit bigger. You're saying maybe that it's just glare from the horizon. No, actually, when you blow it up, you can see that the sun is still visible on the horizon. So there is that. Let me shrink that back. And back to its original place. Okay, so might make another video about that at some point. Anyway, so yeah, you can still see the sun just the same. Now let's pull this thing forward. Sun continues moving over the horizon. And came up that hill perfectly. And let me see. Where's a good stopping point? As a matter of fact, let me pull this picture to the side a little bit because I try to keep the sun centered most of the time. So, and I'll pull this back over here. And I'm sure we'll get something good okay, how about here? Is this safe? Is that okay? Can we stop it here? Not sure what time that was. It might have been 5, 6 a.m. But, no, this might have been 7 or 8. There's no telling. Well, actually, I have the pictures. But, yeah, as far as the question about the sun shrinking as it goes into the distance, this is where the sun was on the horizon, and this is where it was when it got a little closer to my position. So please, you guys got to stop using that argument because, yeah, this is pretty much proof positive that yes, the sun does indeed shrink as it goes into the distance. It just depends on where you are on the plane and coupled with atmospheric conditions and all. So, gonna go ahead and cut this one short. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Stay flat. See you next time. Thank you.